65 million years ago, something happened that changed the course of life on Earth forever. And without it, you and I would not be here today. That event is the Cretaceous Paleogene extinction, also known as KPG. It wiped out over 70% of all animal species on Earth, most notably the dinosaurs. The Cretaceous period was characterized by a world vastly different to what we know of today. It was dominated by reptiles and dinosaurs. One day, a 10-kilometer wide asteroid, hurtling towards Earth at 32 kilometers per second, struck the seabed of the Yucatan Peninsula in modern Mexico. The enormous impact was so powerful it affected all of the Earth's surface, burning down forests and destroying almost all nearby life. The impact also caused a towering mega tsunami with waves as high as the Statue of Liberty. Scientists were able to prove this theory of the asteroid impact through the discovery of extremely high concentrations of ash and the metal iridium in the rock layers of the KPG boundary all around the world. The leftover ash and debris from the impact blanketed the atmosphere, stopping sunlight from entering, leading to a dark winter that lasted 6 months. The lack of sunlight ceased primary production, and hence huge masses of plants, algae, and photosynthetic bacteria struggled to survive. As temperatures dropped, sulfur oxides from the impact fell back on Earth as acid rain, further destroying vegetation. The only animals that survived were those that were able to escape the Earth's surface in some way or another. For example, small mammals were able to burrow into the ground. Eventually, as the Earth's climate regained some form of stability, the only survivors remaining reproduced, their population numbers grew, and they evolved. This remarkable outcome that paved the way for mammalian dominance is what we owe our evolution and existence to today. Not only do we owe our evolution to the Cretaceous extinction, but the large scale of the KPG created a spike in coal formation, which we use today for energy. Coal is a type of sedimentary rock formed over millions of years as dead plants from large forested swamps sunk below the water were buried over time, compressed and protected from erosion. There are 4 stages in coal formation. Stage 1. Peat is the precursor to coal, where the plant matter is partially decomposed but still contains traces of plants. Stage 2. Lignite forms when peat is put under increased pressure from the buildup of sediments, but still contains some plant remains. It is also known as brown coal. The majority of Australia's brown coal is found in Victoria. Stage 3. Further pressure on lignite creates bituminous coal, which contains virtually 0 traces of visible plant material. And lastly, Stage 4. Anthracite has the highest carbon content due to the immense pressure and heat it has been subjected to over such a long period of time. It is the highest grade of coal available. The discovery of coal as an energy source changed the course of history forever, as it fueled the Industrial Revolution and ultimately led to the development of big cities. However, with our increasing population, there is also an increasing demand for electricity. Coal is a finite source, and thus it is not a sustainable option for energy. Burning coal produces enormous carbon dioxide emissions that contribute to the greenhouse gas effect, ultimately driving climate change. Fortunately, though, renewable energy is now more available and accessible than ever. Global efforts are underway to switch to renewable energy due to climate change and resource concerns. We can even see Australia slowly moving forward, with our recent goal of achieving 0 net emissions by 2050. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we hope you learned something interesting from our video.